All right, this is the Public Art Advisory Committee, Tuesday, February 24th, 2026 at 5:15 p.m. This is a hybrid meeting. Public may join us in person at the Bridgeville Annex City Hall Annex Conference Room, 25 Park Place, or may join us via Zoom. Roll call. Chair Glassman. Here. Commissioner Sewell is out. Mayor Pro Tem Davis. Here. Councilmember O'Connell is hopefully on the way.
I see her, she just won. Oh.
Park and Recreation Commissioner Sims.
Here.
Committee Member Kelstead.
Here.
Committee Member Salmon.
Here. Okay. So can I have a motion on approval of the agenda for tonight's meeting?
I move that we approve the agenda.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then can I have a motion on the approval of the minutes from last meeting? I have a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain.
Okay.
Abstain. All right.
Okay, so we're doing calling for public comment on items not on the agenda. So I've got next. Okay. So moving on to our agenda items for today. First up, we've got the update on the Alvarado to San Benito Stairway project.
Yeah, so tonight is just a very quick high-level update for all of you, and we'll bring this item back at the meeting next month with some additional details and talking through opening and unveiling event, as well as updated financials for the project. But just wanted to share that the construction crew is still finishing the drainage work at the top end on the San Benito side, and then they'll install the prefab section, the final section of stairs. And then the artists are prepared with their pieces all ready to go for installation. So we're just waiting on that. I do have a quick photo update. The McGrath Arts was on site last week and installed the piece at the bottom. And it serves as like a
Love it.
safety rail.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that's good.
Beautiful.
So it's coming together quickly and beautifully, and the artists have been wonderful to work with state. So just wanted to share that update. I'll be on site next week with Christina and Molly doing a site walk around noon on the 2nd. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to come out and see it with us.
Is there anything happening around, see the lights that are on those kind of round cylinder? Is there anything proposed? Did you ever propose that, or is that going to stay like that?
It's at this point staying like that. So if the committee wanted to incorporate additional art around the base of those pieces in the future, you could always add that later. That's it.
Okay. Great. Okay, so we're moving on to discussion about parcel R and considering opportunities for public.
Yeah.
Wait. F, are we on F?
D.
D. Oh, I'm over here.
We're on D. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So in your packet, you have a staff report that kind of details the project that's happening out at Sierra Point, specifically on parcel R. This has been something that's been in process for a few years now, and now the timeline's a little bit expedited. So we're moving forward with planning for that parcel. At this stage of the process, it would be very helpful for the Public Art Committee to weigh in on whether or not you'd like to see art incorporated at the site there, and then express a willingness to allocate funding for future implementation. Potential elements to the site could include artistically designed seating, gateway signage to welcome visitors, educational or interpretive features, integrated play components, kinetic sculptures, or similar installations. So the committee is not being asked at this time to determine a specific art form or to designate a specific art budget, but just a simple, yes, we would like to see some art elements at the site there, or no, this is not a project we wish to include.
Sorry, I
Just open this piece of mail. That is like a trust document. That's saying that the city of Brisbane is to receive $300,000.
Let's not talk about it right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
until we look at that, because we're public right now.
Yeah.
So let's just have a look at that.
Well, I think we would definitely want to be a part of that. That I would.
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah.
That's free tax.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what-
Let's put
It's
forward
before-
as many things
Yeah,
as we
for sure.
can.
Well, and one thing I will say as part of the subcommittee that's been working on parcel R, like I couldn't help connecting some dots as I looked through these proposals and some of the benches and artful designs would really lend themselves. So as we went through it, we were really picturing like being in collaboration.
Or even a whole thing, yeah, a collaboration of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see something like that. I'd love to see something that was just not necessarily, like useful. Yeah, like the
Not
stairway.
something-
or
I would
the
love
bench,
to just see
something
some
that is
great
just,
structural art
Yeah.
pieces out there, done.
that would be great. So, do we need a motion or is it just?
Yeah, it would be helpful, just a yes
Okay.
or no, and then we can provide that direction to the
I
people.
move that the subcommittee here be allowed to be considered and have discussions with the public art at Parcel R.
You have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Great, thank you.
All right, now we are moving on to the main portion.
I'd just like to say something about this before we begin the review, if that's okay.
Sure.
Because I think considering the last time we had our meeting where we realized that the possibility of, we're going to definitely lose 2 people and the possibility of losing 4 people. Number one, looking at the places that we were looking at, for instance, Mission Blue, where there definitely needs to be some landscaping done. That would be in partnership. City Community Center, considering there's a garbage can there. And we don't know what's going to happen yet with the community center. I would like for the committee to consider narrowing this down to 1 spot.
Michelle Salmon.
I'm not Michelle Salmon.
Yeah, I mean, let me,
But-
yeah, before we go there, let me kind of just talk a little bit about what I saw as a way to kind of get through this process with so many, and that will speak to what you're talking
Okay,
about.
yeah.
So my first thought, is that our first pass through this list is basically a yes or no on this is an artist that we want to work with. So it's like, we're not going to discuss anything. We're not going to take a look at proposals yet. We are just going to go through. Everybody has their list. I'm going to spend through the proposals. We'll just have a simple yes or no vote from each committee member for moving this artist into our second round. And then I would say, a minimum number of X number of votes, depending on, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people at our meeting, so we can say that a minimum of 3 or a minimum of 4 to moving into the second round. And then what I was looking at for the second round, because we do have 4 spots, and also to do this irregardless of whether or not we end up, I don't think it's likely, but whether or not we end up with an artist who has a proposal for one of these 4 sites. Because if it's an artist whose proposal we're not interested in enough to move them into a second round with more discussion, and we end up with a site that doesn't have anything, then that just means that we need to go back out. To either reconsider whether or not we're going to move there, or whether we, but it's like, to me, it's like, I don't want to,
I think that's fine.
yeah.
I can go. I just think that there's some people that we may want that were, you're right, they may have only wanted to be at one place.
Yeah.
Also, like if we
Yeah.
whittle down, like let's say top 2 or 3 per site, the community is going to vote on it
Right.
anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter if this body is going to be here
Right.
next. If we
That's
just
true.
get a list of finalists
Mm-hmm.
and you know, maybe we're asking the community to respond to a specific, like a rendering, or maybe we're asking them to respond to just like a style of work. But ultimately, like, I don't, because we're going to use that, we've talked about using that model, we're gonna leave it in the community's hands
Right.
ultimately.
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
so
I
like-
think those are all steps, and I think we should stop there, but I just wanna make sure that that we understand that a lot of these things that, for instance, I continue to think of Mission Blue. We may say we have a great artist, and we get up there, and the landscaping really needs to be taken care of to honor the artist. And so I would wanna make sure that we're clear on that before we tell an artist to go, and then the artist comes to us. That's how
Well,
I'm saying.
and to your point, I think there'll be other site considerations
Yeah.
depending on the site, right? If we're talking about the dog park, it could be foundation. If we're talking about the community center, it could be the garbage can that's there, right? So there'll be some
Or are they?
some
tearing the building
discussion
down?
and conversation. Yeah,
I mean,
right.
you know, place on visitation that people can stop.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know, yeah, and that's why I hesitate to make sure that those points are brought up.
No, absolutely.
And the fact that we are making a decision with us, and yes, it goes to the broader community, but the decision of the top people are being made by a minority of the committee that will be overseeing this process, because there are only 3 of us.
I mean, I hear that concern, but that's always going to be the
Yeah.
case because we are.
Yeah,
always
because it's always-
yeah, so we are always gonna have, you know, like,
We'll always be in the
Yeah.
middle of something.
yeah, I mean, we're always gonna be in the middle of something. We're always gonna have people coming on in
Yeah.
the middle of a project because, you know, we aren't running on a specific score. But it's what we have.
I'm just,
And I don't wanna, my preference, just, you know, me personally, speaking as a member of the committee, is I don't wanna hold up the process because we're going to be changing the structure of it.
Well, also, we're
It'll
going
still
to
be
be here
true.
until the transition
Yeah.
is made. So
Yeah.
it's not, you're not gonna have
It's
just
not.
3 members of the body until the council interviews and finds replacements.
Mhm.
Everyone who's here is sitting on this body until probably like April, then they have to come in, have to get confirmed.
Yeah.
They have to take the oath. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it'll
Yeah.
be a while. We will probably be through this, at least like in the selection by then.
And remember, we already have a couple other RFPs that are in the pipeline for
Yeah,
this,
and we need
to
to
bond over, to
actually-
learn from each other and stuff like that, so.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Alright, so,
I agree.
okay, so.
I'll move on.
Okay.
So we're in agreement on first phase, just go through the entire list, just yes or no, if it's an artist that we wanna move into the second.
So we have,
I'm gonna go through the whole list, or
We
do we
have-
go through a favorite?
No, I think let's go.
we're just gonna go one artist at a time and we're just simple yes or no. Just yes or no. We're gonna chalk it here in the
Yeah, I mean,
committee ranking. So that should be the voting.
I'm not remembering this from when I
That's all
read
right.
about an arts council.
Yeah, that's totally different.
I'm really happy you're doing it like this.
Just like,
This is
like
voting. This is how we do it. It's kind of go. We just see where the consensus is.
Yeah.
Especially with this many choices.
that, yeah, that. I'm just moving this way. And then we can pull into like phase 2, we can get people in the specific states.
I did this.
So are you just doing like a sweep through and then phase 2 next time, or we're gonna get?
It depends on how quickly we can get through the list.
So will staff think it will write down the name and the tallies? Oh, here, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, did people already submit? Oh,
No,
this
that's
is
what
the
it's
notification. Oh, I did.
I mean, it is very possible we could get at least one site with
I'd
a.
like you to hear
I think
okay.
And then we have a list of which okay from each of those people.
I could write down.
Yeah, they would, I have it right here.
But then
The green one?
I built one in right here.
Will we know? what-
Yeah, see Adrian Smith.
Virginia.
Blue. That's okay, okay, Mission Blue, yeah.
Go through, yes or no,
And then
if moving into the second, and then into the second round. The second round, we will go site by site.
Good.
So we will look
That's
at
what we got.
who got moved in. And who, you know, which of the artists out of who went into the second site, second.
Are you gonna be able to see
round
Terry?
for-
And she's gonna be
Well,
right
yeah.
here, right?
And then
We'll ask
we can
Yeah.
narrow that down into like our, you know, 2 or 3
The top,
places. that are gonna go to the
To the
public.
public, okay. So how many choices do we need to
Mission,
give the public?
what is,
Zero
Uh,
three.
location
Is it? Yeah.
Like
our
location two
That's
is
not
Dog cover, I
Yeah.
think, where you took a picture.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're not gonna know, but like judging for how this committee is moving forward before, like with Nine Dot and.
Community
you know,
center,
what
the
they're
last one's
doing,
Marina.
all that
There's
stuff
the
with
two
them.
and three. I already did.
Yeah, we kind of,
We're pretty insane.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, we're kind of,
Yeah.
we usually end up.
McGrath and Duckett, we were
Yeah.
really like right there very easily.
Might be that again.
The Mission Blue Dog Park. Okay. Marina. Okay.
Okay. So we're just gonna go one artist at a time and you can just give me a yes or no.
Yeah.
So Diane,
real quick.
go ahead.
So, Terry, location one is referencing Mission Blue.
Oh, no, I thought we were going back to artists and not.
So I am trying to pull up the packet and the city website is not searching, it's not sorting by date. So I'm not on the same page yet, so just,
If you pull it up in the email, the public art, they sent the
That link.
email packet, there's a link there. And if you click on that link,
Yeah.
it brings up the Hightail account.
For some
Okay.
reason. not
Just-
access-
just give me a second, because I was trying to do it through the website and it doesn't work.
Okay, I can send you the link.
Just take a moment.
resent you the packet so you have it at the top of your inbox.
Oh, okay, sure. That'd be great.
We'll just take a moment.
I'm on the applications now. I've got it.
Oh, great, wonderful.
It's just black. It's a very weird,
Yeah. What happened to it?
okay.
For some reason, it's like it timed out.
Oh, hers did. You see, go to mine. Yeah, yours did actually come out, I think.
Here?
That one's mine, my link.
Oh, so you read.
Number 10.
No, that one's mine. The Dylan would come up. So are you seeing any benches, at all? Any of the,
I'm just
Proposal.
seeing just letters. I'm not seeing any,
proposals?
let's see. Arts and show groups. Unfortunately, I'm having, it's not, oh, I've got to accept cookies. Okay. Okay, I just have to open each one and then go through it to see which
Yeah,
one
because
it
there's so
was.
many.
We can come back to you too, Terry.
Okay, just, yeah, give me a minute. So,
Okay. no
here,
problem.
come back to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can either just go committee member one at a time,
Yeah.
or we can go across for each artist one at a time.
And this is, okay, 52 of them.
Okay,
Art,
And
artists
it's
go
in
across
alphabetical order.
so the first one is Adrian Lipman.
No.
No.
Nobody like Adrian?
Oh, sorry, I was,
Yeah, I was a yes on that one.
Oh. Diane's a yes.
Show of hands.
Okay, just show of hands and then we'll circle back with Terry. So if
Okay.
you're a yes, just Diane on that one. Great.
But we don't know. what
I
location.
actually liked her benches that were out at the marina. So,
Okay,
For Marina. Marina's number
Well,
four.
that's just a yes or.
Yep.
Yeah, just a
Right.
yes or no. The
okay,
second half.
Adrian Segal or Siegel. Raise of hands,
Yes on that one.
1, 2. Diane and Julie.
they are not in order for me.
Being alphabetical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, when it opens up regular, it doesn't open up well.
You wanna come in and bring your new puppy in? It's okay. we're
No,
not saying-
she's a little bit wary of people
Okay,
Aw.
okay,
to start.
yeah, understand.
Okay,
Uh,
aesthetics.
This would be
Aesthetics,
a no for me.
go for you.
Yes. for me.
It was kind of a yes for me too. It was like a maybe.
0.5.
I mean.
Yeah.
Some of these are just like, there's one
Okay.
specific, there's one
One
specific
specific.
location. Yeah.
So
that I
we're-
really
Okay, we're
Keep going with it.
aesthetics, we did, yeah,
like.
aesthetics, yes.
Julie, were you a yes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going on my notes that I said.
Mhm,
Okay. Alexander
Like the
Schofield,
mosaics for the marina.
mhm. Alexander Schofield, anybody? Okay,
I'm seeing none. Alexis Gregg,
Yes.
okay. hold on, tell me
Oh,
who-
yes.
okay, everybody but Diane and I don't know about Terry yet. So Madison, Julie, Danielle,
Oops, I'll
Danielle.
take the one.
Yes,
Yes, on that one, Terry, Alex
Yeah.
Gregg. Okay. Okay,
Angeline
Consensus.
Pitt.
Angelina Duckett,
Yes.
yeah,
Wait, how do we feel? Do we feel
We're just
About-
yes or no.
yeah having somebody again? Okay,
Well,
fine.
we're probably not, we're not discussing just yes or no.
no, okay.
Danielle,
I don't know. I just thought we said that before that we
Madison,
you know.
And Diane.
Diane, your hand was up?
No.
Diane.
And
Terry.
Angelina, we didn't do this first time.
Terry, are you a yes?
yes,
She's doing our mosaic.
I know.
Okay, Danielle, were you a yes on that or no? Okay. Angela Iodele. The only one I see.
no,
Okay. Carrie Letterer. Diane, you're yes on almost everyone.
know.
What?
Okay, this
Terry.
is why we're doing consensus.
no,
Terry,
Okay. Charles Gadigan.
Yes.
Camille.
Cheyenne Concepcion.
oh, on the Gadigan, I would be, no,
Okay.
Thank you.
sorry, it's
Cheyenne.
very clunky to what I'm doing it.
That's okay. Cheyenne Concepcion, anyone? Seeing none.
Terry, no to Cheyenne.
No,
Okay. Chris Granillo.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got Diane,
Madison.
Julie, Madison, and Danielle.
yes,
Yes, for
Terry.
Terry. Okay.
I try to put them in order when I see them, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it's okay. Just shout him out. Colin Selig.
Yes.
Okay, we've got Diane, Julie, Camille.
yes,
Terry.
Oh, no.
Okay. Craig Gray.
Okay, got Danielle.
Danielle and Diane. Okay. I should have blocked the. Daniel Borup.
no,
No,
David Moore.
Yes.
Camille, Danielle.
yes,
Terry.
Okay. David Roberts.
Diane.
yes,
Okay. Derek Monk.
no,
Okay. Dai Wu.
I like
Julie.
no,
Okay. Eric Lynn.
Okay, Camille, Danielle, Diane.
hold on, I gotta find it, I just lost my place, okay, sorry. No,
Okay. Gina Tyler. I see none. Terry.
no,
Okay. Haiying Wu. I'm seeing none.
no,
Halewell and Spittler.
Neil, Danielle, Julie, Diane,
I'm
and open.
sorry, it was taking a while to open.
Okay.
You know, I sort of like that. I like that one. Yeah.
Okay. Huolani Fogelman,
Danielle, Diane,
No.
okay. Jada Schumacher,
Julie,
Sorry. No.
okay. James Din, I see no hands.
No.
Okay. James Naish. Madison.
Yes.
Jessica Bell,
Julie,
Julie,
No.
that here. Jesus Magana, Diane and Danielle.
No.
Okay. Kat Lamb,
no hands.
No.
okay. Kat Bing,
Hearing none.
Almost looks like the same artwork. No.
next one is Kirk Cease.
Oh.
Danielle
Oh, me.
and Madison.
Kirk.
Oh, wait, did we pass Magana? Sorry, I had to vote for
Your yes on
Magana.
Magana, okay.
Yeah, and Cease.
And Cease, your yes. Diane, were you a yes on Cease?
No, Danielle. No,
Just Danielle and Madison.
and I think,
And Terry?
Terry, did you say Kirk?
Kirk Cease. No.
Okay. Kirsten Kane,
Oh, sorry. It just blacked out. Sorry, go ahead without me. I'm gonna try to get back into it.
okay, we can circle back. Kirsten Keynes, I'm not seeing any hands.
Cannot retrieve file. Okay, I think I got it. Nope. I have to go back in. I'll be a minute. Go without me.
Okay. Katie Hancock. I see no hands. Matthew Duffy. I see no hands. McGrath Arts. Danielle. Okay. Michael DiCarlo.
Julie and Danielle.
No.
Okay. Do you want to circle back, Terry?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Mitch Hoffman is the next one.
No hands.
No.
Okay. My Lie. I see no hands.
Like Mylai, are you back in, Terry?
Yes, I am. No.
Okay. Oleg Wabakin,
No.
Diane. Pamela Edwards,
No hand.
Mm. No.
okay. Rebecca Bird. I see.
Got Diane,
Julie,
Danielle, Julie,
Diane, everybody else. Okay.
Madison, or no? I'm kind of like, okay,
No.
just checking. No?
Got a
No.
short list.
Okay. Rudy Calderon, Rudy Calderon,
Diane.
Yes.
And
and
Terry.
Terry, okay. Rainey,
No.
okay. Samantha Chang,
Yes, she's a Brisbane resident.
Danielle, Madison, Diane, Julie,
Mm. No.
Scott Goss. Yeah,
Julie, Madison,
okay.
Yes.
Terry, okay. Stephen Calendar,
Danielle, Camille,
No.
Todd Bram,
Danielle,
No.
Tony Stollard, Danielle,
Wait, I had Todd.
okay, hold on.
Todd,
Okay,
No.
okay. Valerie Theberg.
It's hard when you got a short list.
Okay.
Danielle,
Yeah.
no,
I would, yeah, I think under 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say yes.
I added
Yes.
more because I felt bad. at the
That
list.
one's for Terry.
well, we do have 4 sites, so.
Yeah,
Okay, Vicky Jo Sowell,
No.
and no hands here.
Mhm.
Will Jewett,
That would be it. Dan-
yes.
Dana,
Shoot, I don't think I included her.
we can go back in a minute.
Mhm.
Julie,
Yes.
Okay. And Zoe Karen.
Oh, I love Will Jewett. That would.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
Okay, and then Zoe, I see Danielle,
Danielle,
Oh, and
Diane,
Madison, Diane.
No.
Okay. Terry, do you want to circle back to the ones we skipped over?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, there's only one that would maybe make a difference, and that would be
Mhm.
Michael DiCarlo, because we've got 2. I don't know
Which
what our
one?
cutoff.
Michael DiCarlo,
Okay, let me figure out
That
where
was
he
one-
is.
light element.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
But
Hold on a second.
I'm on in front of Mission Blue.
yeah.
No, I thought that was really cool. Like the LED shining through.
How far through the list is DeCarlo?
41.
41.
Because these aren't numbered, so
Internet.
there we go.
Yeah, first name alphabetical.
Well, first name alphabetical, yes. I would say no.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Uh,
So then I think, oh, there's 2 spots.
There's a 2.5, you have a 0.5.
I was kind of happy.
It's sort of like
I would say if it like,
So what do we got for 5 votes?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
And probably before also.
Yeah.
Fours, I think we should probably.
Yeah.
do too.
We're probably gonna need a couple for each site for people to.
Well,
There's five, you missed a five.
sorry.
Onto the top.
Well, there's no six though, right? How many are we? Six, there's no
Yeah, we didn't go.
full blown consent.
Four.
Yeah, there's a 4.
This one, okay. And then there's our threes. Do we want to highlight the
Wait, let's
three?
see how
No.
many there are.
That's one.
Wait, is there four? I think
Well,
it's
I-
on with four.
Right?
Yeah, we might have to.
You're on,
Well,
you're on
four,
Excel, right?
No.
So just do a sort on the total those, so we can go
That's
from
true.
highest to lowest.
So, oops,
No, I think it's
go here,
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
you don't need it.
here.
you highlight your spreadsheet, okay, and then you do a sort.
What's that under?
It's under data,
Just search
At the top, so you see
There
what
you
the
go.
search.
and then it's custom, and it'll ask you which, the left hand side.
Oh, here, total.
What column is it? Column N.
Let you guys know.
Oh, God, cause it,
Oh.
I hate this because Excel and Google Sheets are
Can't
totally different,
sort
and whether
away.
you're supposed to include the header or not.
Oh. Okay. And then merge cell on 8.8.
You should just have her do it. She'll do
Yeah,
it.
I do this all the
Great. She's a pro.
Yeah, I do this all the
Looks like-
time.
Yeah.
Awkward, like looking that way.
Yeah.
A4 and A5 has
It's-
a merge.
yeah,
cell.
unmerge
So
the
they just-
A4 and A5.
That's all they need is the 4 and the Diane. No.
How do I do?
Yeah.
But you're doing the whole row. I don't think you want to do the whole row.
Actually, so, what I need to
Oh,
do.
No,
what I
it's
need to
sorry,
do
it's
is
not
that-
retrieve file.
Why don't we just run them down, Alexa?
The hightail is not working for me now.
Yeah, it was, you need entrance password,
Not password, my link.
her link, because her link, the other link expired. Yeah, just go to there.
So where's
Her sort.
Left. Oh, right.
There it is.
The link
Okay,
time.
yeah, I'm trying to do this also with like my reading glasses.
That's
M.
There you
go.
Okay.
Go the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Alright.
So I've got,
Yay, winning.
Thank you. God, I wish I knew how to do that.
really,
There's only
you
one
wanna-
that
you wanna
comes up
spend
for
a lot of your
community
time
center.
on spreadsheets?
Then I think that, do we know where these people are at certain places?
Yeah, these are the
Yeah, so
locations.
here's the legend.
I see it. Great.
So how deep do we wanna go on both?
Well, I would say we should probably consider some freeze
Yeah.
as it pertains to, as it pertains to the community center, because there's only one person
Well,
here.
the other question here was if we end up with someone, like, if we end up with a site that doesn't have an artist.
Yeah.
Then we can just go out on another, for class.
So. Yeah, you have one. Six, that kind of fall in that top bracket, and then you have another, what is that, 9, the next grouping.
Okay, so we have
An additional 9.
Alexis Gregg, we have the Angelina Duckett.
7, 8. So those are kind of the breaks.
Yeah, and have.
So do you want to talk about them individually?
I just wish we
I-
had.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to modulate between like reading glasses and distance glasses.
Yeah.
So it's like.
I would, except that I would like to be able to have their. I didn't bring their,
We can pull them up.
okay.
So it seems like we have a really good amount of options for the marina.
Yep.
I would say that we don't need to add any more. to
Well,
consider.
Mission Blue is all the way across. Mission Blue is one, right? Oh, I see, no, the marina.
Yeah.
I get
The
it. Those-
marina has a lot.
Yes, so I think.
The community center has So, you know, if you wanna pull in
Yeah, maybe.
A few more. for
some others, so
Calvary.
like, it looks like there's only a couple more for the
Only one for.
community center that have 3 votes.
Mhm.
Okay.
One,
I think the question at this point is, do you want to talk about this next stage in terms of location or artist?
I was thinking that we would talk through locations because we've got 4 different locations. We have some artists that, you know, and I think that would be the easiest way to do it is that, you know, and then we can look at what we've got.
So
Is that?
given that, do you want to talk about like community center first because you have the fewest potential artists that rose to the top for you as far as that
Okay.
location is concerned? So you have Alex Gregg, Jesus Magana, and Valerie Thieberg. And we can pull up their proposals if you like.
Alexis Gregg.
Good. I think that'd be great. So Alexis Gregg, who else is it?
We're gonna have to go one by one. 'cause it just-
Right.
Jesus Magana and Valerie Thieberg.
Alexis Gregg. See, I saw Alexis Gregg and I was like, this looks like dog park to me.
And who was the third one after Jesus?
Thieberg.
Oh, that's cute.
And Alexa Gregg was applying for which one?
All of them.
They
All of
applied
them.
for all of them, but we're talking through community center location right now.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm still, I'm sorry,
Right.
to hear that last name.
Valerie Thieberg.
Oh, okay, thank you.
We're thinking community center right now, so we can try to increase that.
All right.
Would be community center.
Mhm.
So are we gonna vote on each one for that location at this point?
I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to at least a minimum of 3 that we all like, so that
Yeah.
we can then give it out to the community to kind of.
Is 3 choices too many? If the community is weighing in on
Maybe just
4 sites, that's 12. That
Maybe just do that.
Yeah, just two.
I mean, maybe if there's like, I could see it one site that really has a few people that we love, then you go heavier, but if you know, you don't want to force it, just to have choices.
So this is Jesus Magana.
So I'm sorry, this is.
Jesus Magana.
I liked this one because I felt that if we are thinking that this is going to be a seating for seniors, it felt very supportive, like very supportive seating to me.
Couple were really
And
nice.
so that really played into my thought process here because there's a lot of seating that we're seeing that.
See, I have a hard time with all of that at the community center because of where it's placed, and I have to just get over it. With that garbage can, and then there's a sign behind it. I don't know if having that there honors artist work. That's what I'm saying.
I
You
think
know what I'm saying?
could we include the trash can in the RSP?
I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Like
It
it's
seems
different
as
kind
though
of-
we're just popping something there.
It can be moved.
And the sign thing, I mean, I know the sign has to be somewhere, but I'm just saying if we're gonna really show a bench and an artist piece, you don't want a garbage can next to
Can we
it.
not,
I mean,
can we not do this site maybe?
Well, and my other,
Until we know what's gonna happen.
and my other concern is we don't know what's happening there.
That's true.
And I'm like,
We do need to put in an elevator there.
yeah, there's all this stuff and I don't know what's happening. I have to be honest.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
just,
I don't quite know what to.
so what do? You have a bench there, then you say, I'm sorry, your bench.
I think that any artists that we're considering for there, we'd want them to incorporate the garbage can somehow.
And I don't, yeah.
Can we just move the garbage?
Yeah, I mean, the garbage can get moved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so garbage can get moved, so that, we can take that issue away. We probably,
can also-
looking at it too, also, the thing with the community bulletin board there. In that placement, it's gonna get it's gonna be harder to see
Yeah.
with a bench in front of it, so that's probably gonna need to be moved too.
That- it
Google-
can-
We just have
okay,
to take care of
But-
all the falling, redwood leaf stuff.
But I,
You're
yeah,
right.
but I mean, the one thing that I would say though, Camille, to the concern that you have, like, does it honor an artist's work? They didn't have to submit something for this.
Oh,
If they were- if they-
absolutely, that's,
Yeah, if they didn't want.
it's my personal.
What's his price? Did he say, or did it not matter to
Can't
you?
be part of your decision
Yeah,
making.
not.
Oh, right, right,
Anyway.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that design. I think that it's, you know, it's different from things that we've done before.
Mhm.
I mean, just talking about the merits of this proposal. It's, you know, it's different than other things that we've done. I also like the fact that it does,
Spanish.
yeah, that it does speak to some of the cultural diversity of the city as
It's gonna
well.
be colorful.
Yeah,
It's very sturdy, like you said, for the,
You're shaking your head,
Seniors.
no, very hard.
I think also if, I think the committee can consider that there might be future renovations to the site.
yeah.
And I think something like this could potentially be relocated if the time came where that was warranted.
Mhm. It definitely makes the bulletin board difficult to reach for
Yeah.
staff and to-
Things, well, a lot of things would have to be moved.
It could be, the board could be moved to like the sidewalk portion.
But that's true for any proposal, not
Yeah.
just.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's the.
And what was?
And then the third one was Valerie Fever. I'm sorry for the quick scroll.
And I'm
I
sorry,
like-
what's the last name, Valerie? The next one?
TH.
I like the stuff, but I didn't vote for her because I felt that it wouldn't be comfortable, and that's why I didn't vote for her.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, I love this stuff and I didn't vote for her because it looked uncomfortable, but I see something like this very much. I had written parcel R. Again, it was a little on
Yeah.
my brain, but it's art.
Oh, that
and
was
you can
beautiful.
say it's really
I think of like for park.
Yeah.
Playful,
Yeah.
climbable.
Yeah.
It's just not for the.
That one kind of looked like a,
Location would not work.
Okay,
And I don't, yeah, I don't.
But we should definitely remember her.
so it sounds like the two proposed artists for that location are Alexis Gregg and
well, Alexis Gregg is proposed for that location just because she applied for all of the locations, but
Also look at what
Alright.
you did though.
yeah.
Well, it's the ceramic, it's the earthen piece.
these are samples.
This feels like Fred Park to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the dog park.
That's what I had written
Oh,
for
the dog
park, but
park.
I didn't even think about dog park, but it would be so fun to have something
Felt like a dog.
there. Yeah, that again, people can play on and interact with.
Like that's so cool.
No,
That like this, I could see like a little dog.
Yeah,
A
but
bone.
that's a piece, that's not a bench. That's not a
Yeah,
bench.
that's
though.
not
People are not
really
sitting
a
on
place to sit.
I'm the
There's something on that.
I just don't like brick. Yeah, I think it's,
Mm.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean. They go down, there's some snails. I don't think those are brick. Yeah.
Yeah, that would
So-
be first.
And then you have the top five or the five. Yeah.
Well, this
first,
is-
oh, that was.
we're just
Alexis
looking
Gray.
I feel like maybe this one is not working.
For that location.
Now.
I think this
Yeah.
one's not working for us right now
For
because
the community center.
none of
For the
these
community center.
are rising to the top. None of these feel like they're fitting correctly. And we ran into this at the skate park and we tried to push through it and it came back. It didn't work out.
That's one of the reasons why I said if we end with
Yeah.
nothing for a particular site, that to
Yeah.
me that means
It
we
may
should
be.
go out for another
and get-
RFP rather
yeah,
than trying to,
Or a different site.
for a different site.
And
Wanna-
circle back.
Yeah.
Or a different
For the
side.
community side, do you want to take the Alexis Gray off that third
I
spot?
think
They
so.
definitely don't think as much as applied for it doesn't work there.
Yeah.
Those
I
stuff.
would,
Okay.
I would delete.
Just so that way. we
Yeah,
can
I
be able to
really
figure out what we're doing.
Okay,
Okay, so we're done.
I
with
don't think we should.
Okay.
So let's,
Thank you.
okay.
So we are,
Yeah.
So just to be clear,
Community center.
we are setting the community center aside.
Yes.
To
Yes.
look at a later time.
Thank
Okay.
And it may be that one of the artists that we're looking at that bid for something else might be more appropriate for there.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. We haven't gotten there yet. So,
But I think,
It's
I think there's too many unknowns. So
What
Website.
location do you want to tackle next?
what's next in
Number 2 is dog
Dog
park.
park.
Yeah. So you also have
We only have to.
Alexis Scragg, so we already looked at her, and Colin Selig.
so I can pull up Colin.
Colin Sully.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for.
Oh,
Ooh, oh,
This was a repurpose.
I love this guy. I just think it's,
think
they're made out of old propane tank.
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they're made out of old
They're old
propane
propane
tank.
tank.
It was just, it's so cool. Like,
It's so cool.
Yeah.
oh yeah, and I think it would be very whimsy for the board.
It's whimsical. He's got a
Yeah.
great sense of humor.
Yeah.
And it would be 3 of them.
Yeah, you can see.
I also like the fact that they would dry off in the rain and sort of shed some of the dust and dander
Mhm.
The
for the
dog
practicality spot.
Oh, that's fun.
This is a cool phone
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I have it written
The
down for dog
faces,
park.
Yeah.
dog faces.
here.
And
Oh,
well,
Oh,
I
that's
know
cute.
the president of Muttville
Yeah.
quite well, so I could always ask if we do decide we're moving, like get the download on
Oh,
what
what
it was
they,
like
how,
working.
how those are holding up.
Yeah.
I
You know, and
like
I
the
think
dog.
I think some of these benches that he has might work more at the community center.
But if we're.
Yeah, but we're gonna put the community center aside for the time
we
being.
Oh, wait, is that a gecko?
Yeah.
It's a lizard.
That's so cute.
The birds are fine, but
Uh-huh.
center.
Okay,
I think Colin is great next, so we should move him up to the dog park.
do we feel that Alexis is also appropriate for the dog park?
So
Yeah.
this was,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
okay, so that was Colin.
Yes,
Alexis was the first one that we looked at for the community center.
yes.
Yeah.
And then we have another, we have Eric.
Eric,
Yeah.
let me pull up.
Go to Eric Lynn.
Yeah, I actually
I
liked
like
it.
it.
I liked his design for the dog park.
Oh,
Because I thought that this would be,
I like the noodle.
I thought that this also created.
Oh, I
such a
did
great
like the
play
noodle.
space for the
Yeah.
Oh,
dogs.
so dogs can
Yeah.
run underneath.
Yeah.
them? Dogs
Yeah,
can
I
run-
liked him too, like they could run through it.
Yeah, that was exactly, I mean, it would be great for like dogs that are kind of playing hide and seek
Mm-hmm.
and chasing each other.
Just like the fluidity.
Yeah.
Animals.
All right, I'll go back to, I'm sorry, Terry, for the quick.
Did I-
pull.
Did I vote for that one? 'Cause I had it on my list, but I don't know if it was my phone.
There's the noodle nook.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was really cute.
I think the backs would need to be maybe a little higher.
Did I
though.
vote for him?
Best idea for the.
Oh, he was on my list.
But Madison says.
And that's the only thing that he applied for. But the dog lifts it up at 4.
Okay, there we go.
Reorganized.
Yeah.
He's up next.
So that's 3 artists for the dog location.
That's good. 3 is good.
Yeah.
That there.
Okay.
Okay. Angela, are you writing down or no?
Dog park, I think we should address.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun because
Right.
that's an
Oh.
easy.
And I like these 3, especially if the you put it out, because they're 3 very different.
Very
choices.
different.
Yeah.
And they're all very clever.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now we go to,
there you have a lot of proposals for the next.
Mission.
There's so many good ones. Oh, not Mission Blue, I would say Marina.
Maria.
Oh, should we just do Marina?
But I can do all of them, so.
Why don't we finish at Mission Blue?
Okay.
Because that's gonna be a shorter list. And
Okay.
we've got like a lot more for the marina.
Okay, so Alexis Gregg is the same artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
For Mission Blue, and then Halewell and Selig. Oh,
I'm sorry, you're mumbling. I can't hear. Or whoever was talking.
It's Hellwell and Spear. Fiddler.
Detler, I like there.
Fittler, yeah.
Hold on, let me pull that up.
This is one of my top.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm still not finding the person.
And Spitler.
We're doing the Mission.
Too many
Blue
people are
and-
talking. What's the name?
Okay, so wait, so we're doing Mission Blue.
Right?
And we are discussing, so we have Alexis Gregg, whose work we've already looked at.
Hmm.
We've got Colin Selig, who we've already looked at.
Correct.
Those are the colorful benches. And then now we are looking at Kyle Wheel and Fittler.
With a K?
H-E-I.
Oh, Hallwell. Okay, thank you.
Oh, Hollow. Yeah. Sorry, I need to take that out of the way. She-
And this is at the marina.
No.
No, Mission Blue.
That could work.
So this is Hallwell and Spitler.
I didn't vote for this because I was concerned about just like maintenance when it comes to lighting elements. But I really am drawn to lighting elements. I want to have lighting elements. I think this would complement whatever event is happening at Mission Blue because we do have a lot of themed events and people are outside a lot. This feels like party to me, which is what we use Mission Blue for often. So I feel like it could be a really good
And I
candidate.
think it's a great idea. I'd love it. Once again, I just want to make sure, I mean, that's in front of beautiful landscaping
Yeah.
up there.
I love
mean,
it, and I like the light in it, and I think that would give a festive feel to the space.
Cool.
Okay, so
Baby steps, Camille. Baby
Huh?
steps. Baby steps.
I know, it's just,
Baby
it
steps.
could be up there for years and nothing would happen.
Okay, and then
It's
what?
not-
So
it's not,
can you move your cursor?
we're not doing justice.
Okay.
We
Colin,
have a responsibility.
Colin, who we already looked at. Colin, see, I don't feel like Colin goes for, to me, Colin's not a Mission Blue. That's a dog park
Yeah.
person.
okay.
And I don't know even if Alexis Gregg is a
If we
Mission
have,
Blue.
oh, so you want to take Mission Blue off?
No. I just am,
No, I'm in agreement with you because like Mission Blue, that's like our flagship performing arts center. And if you think about things that are done there, that it's like there is a certain amount of like a certain aesthetic. And so yeah, I kind of agree that that Alexis Gregg and Colin,
So we're gonna pull them off of this location.
it sounds like, I mean, it sounds like that. I mean, is anybody else?
so should we
That's
look
fine.
then
That's fine.
at the
There's a
next
few
one?
more.
Yeah.
David Moore.
David Moore, Scott Goss, Valerie,
Yeah.
and Will.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so David Moore.
David
So we're
Moore.
going to David Moore, Terry.
Oh, yeah. This one, I had a hard time with this one because I couldn't actually tell what.
He was proposing,
Yeah.
they're all so
Proposing.
different.
Right, like I wasn't quite sure what was actually
Like
being
a topographic representation.
Yeah.
I had the same thing. I love the
Yeah.
idea of it, but I was like, I'm just having
But I
a
don't
hard
know
time
what we
visualizing
get.
it. Yeah.
And it looks very similar just from the rendering to the other one that we just said we liked.
Yeah.
So I think that could split the votes
All right.
in the eye.
Good more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey.
we move down. Go ahead, Terry.
I'm not really seeing on David Moore something that really looks like a usable bench.
Right. That's kind of what we were like. What we were saying.
There is,
We
but
were
it's
quite
pretty,
scared.
his
Yeah.
other work's more exciting.
Okay,
So
so
we'll move on to Scott Goss.
gone.
Scott.
I don't even have it.
Yeah.
So many. So to keep track.
Yeah, the summer.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Would that get hot?
I was thinking it would get hot, but I was thinking that it could complement, like,
Yeah.
it's not gonna detract from the
So
space.
what's there?
To me. Yeah, to
Well,
me, it just-
Would you think that art would be something that shouldn't detract or should enhance?
I just meant like it's not. It. I don't know.
It's
It wasn't.
it's sophisticated.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's for mission. I don't think it's for.
No, I find it very, I mean, it to me, it's like if it's artistic, it should have some kind of thought behind it and then something else.
Well, let's look at the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valerie, leave us with nothing but the dog park and the marina.
Valerie.
This was Valerie. This was the mosaic.
Disappoint the Howell Spitler.
But I
This one.
I do.
But
Yeah, I think
That could go up there.
and that could go up there.
Yeah, that could.
That could.
That could work.
Yeah.
Okay,
so we can do people of choice.
So this is
Yeah.
Seabird, and then I think there was one more.
Who's that?
Valerie
Okay,
Seabird.
Valerie, right.
It really is beautiful.
Oh,
It just doesn't seem like super comfortable.
And-
necessarily.
Yeah.
But if you're sitting there a long time.
Exactly.
You're sitting there for a minute.
Yeah. Nobody's, you're not
Right,
there for
yeah.
that.
Yes,
This is Will Jewett.
And I love this bench. I love the bench.
I love this one, but
This one feels
I-
like it could work at Mission Blue.
Yeah.
it's just such a cool idea. I feel like kids would enjoy it and like, yeah, the anti.
I mean, it was visually striking. I don't know, like I like the aesthetic of it, but I don't know kind of restrictive.
I agree.
I could see this for parcel R again.
I
sorry,
could too.
But I was really like, when I saw it, I was like, parcel R.
Actual space.
You're looking at the view
Exactly.
of
Yeah. Play on it and this was the one.
Plan on it.
Feel parky.
Yeah,
Very-
it was hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not.
It feels a little more like.
Okay,
Parkland.
so for Mission Blue, we're with
Doobie.
Valerie.
Spitler or Valerie Bieber.
Valerie Seabird and Spitler. Yeah.
okay,
I
so
think that's a, I think put in.
it was
Good match.
Howell and Spitler and then Seabird. Those are the two for that.
Yeah.
So do we have two for that? We have two for the dog park.
No, we
right?
have
three
Three
for dog.
for the dog park.
Two for Mission Blue.
And then now we get to the marina.
Okay.
Have we done this before? Because just psychologically in marketing, we typically like to give people three because two, they can, it feels like, oh, I don't like either. Three, it's harder to do that.
No, I mean, I mean, okay, so I many years ago participated in a community review for actually the artwork that is outside the parking garage at the hospital in Millbrae. I'm drawing a blank on what that one is.
Mills.
Mills, thank you, Mills Peninsula. And it was actually really cool. They had, it was at the library, they had view of the projects, and it was just two.
Oh.
And then they asked for community feedback. And it was actually kind of cool to engage in that process. And I mean, not other one, but I mean, just two
Like that one?
choices.
Okay.
That it was like, to me, like the two choices.
Yeah, you know what?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Another way of looking at it is they're gonna, right now they have five. Do you see we have to also think that when they're looking at this,
They're gonna be looking.
Yeah.
they're gonna be looking at five.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, as long as people are feeling
And
good about
I don't think people are embracing it are like really shy with their opinion.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
What about the one that we took off that didn't work at the community center though? Was that Jesus? No, who's that?
Jesus Magna. I like Jesus.
Do you think that?
I don't think that works there. It's too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you want a third choice or
Okay.
or if you really just liked Hallwell Spitler better, maybe that one there can go to the public. I mean, you guys make the rules right now.
I think we have it sorted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some places will have more options, some will have less. The last thing I wanna do is give options that none of us really like.
Right.
Yeah.
Like those who don't dog parking choices.
No, we have
Three.
three for dog park.
3 for the dog park and 2.
Two,
Yeah.
That's fine, doesn't have to be equal.
and then the marina,
All right, Marina.
So Alexis Craig was the one we've already looked at,
Right.
considered for the dog park.
Right.
I don't know that. I don't know that someone could be in the running twice.
Okay. So Angelina Duckett,
If you lose one, then you're not.
Right.
Maybe.
and she's the mosaicist that's working on the stick.
I love her, I just didn't vote for her because we already are doing a project with her.
Yeah,
So
my,
that's the
my,
only thing.
my concern with Angelina was that
Okay,
we're
then
gonna
let's
end up
go.
with a lot of mosaic that looks a lot, very similar.
Are, cause her benches for the marina were really cool.
Really
They were
cool.
so cool.
I totally could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I love those.
I mean, I don't think they're similar to.
No, they aren't.
They
Yeah.
aren't mosaics. I really like these.
Okay.
At
What
the
are
marina.
they?
They're way,
It says mosaic benches, Terry.
They
Pardon?
are, they are.
It says mosaic benches.
But they're not individual.
But they're
pieces,
waved.
Cut.
They're not like
They're cut. They're not like.
Yeah.
pixels.
I think they're really cool.
I just worry about it getting hot, like a mosaic, but there are a lot of Gaudius, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, anything we did.
And the marina, they need to be easy to clean.
I also like that she actually went out there and checked it out. The
It's just
colors.
they vibrant, like unusual.
Put her in the option.
So, okay, that's a maybe.
Angelina.
No, I think she's, yeah, I think
She's
she's
an
an
option. Okay,
Yeah.
Angelina Duckett. And then next one is Chris Granello.
I'm sorry, what's that name?
Chris Granello.
Again, two people were talking. Chris Granillo. Okay, thank you.
So, this is.
Yeah.
This was actually my topic.
And different.
Yeah.
They proposed
A lot of
different design for each bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Yeah.
And this one did this one have like an educational component?
No, that's not, there's
Okay.
another one that did that.
Okay.
That's only, I think it's that. the
Tammy
last one.
Chang,
Yeah.
probably.
Karen,
Yeah.
Karen.
All right.
Okay.
Put that one.
Yes.
Samantha Chang.
This is like Samantha Chang, because she's a Brisbane resident,
Yeah,
and she worked for Inkwell. She works for Inkwell,
Oh, yeah,
who
that
we
was.
liked in the panel.
my only reservation was it her proposal of using house paint.
Hmm.
Like she specifies house paint.
Hmm.
And my concern is I didn't get a chance to go back to look at the other painted benches. And my concern is just that we've had we've had issues with the mural at Midtown. And these benches are completely exposed and will be baking.
That's a good point.
So I was just a little concerned on the materials, but that's something that we can talk to her about. But I thought that her proposal was. I mean, I thought that the designs were wonderful.
Do we have, that would be, then we would only have two for marina?
So we
No,
can.
you have,
I'm sorry, what was that question?
I was asking if there was others that had come up for the marina within the number category.
I'm
that
gonna
we
take
have.
out Alexis for
I like
Marina.
Karen.
I did too.
So we can look at Rebecca Bird and Zoe Karen also.
Okay. I would-
Rebecca Bird.
Yes.
That was cool.
Mm,
I thought that concept was nice.
really cool.
I
I
kind
love
of hated
She was
it.
gonna
Really?
get a mountain, you know, behind. That was her
The
idea.
pixelated like doesn't resonate with me, but that's just me.
I thought it was really cool. I thought it was different.
Mhm.
Well, it's certainly more um provocative than some of the other work we've seen. I mean, I
Yeah.
think
Also, I
it,
felt like, yeah,
Yes, I agree with you, Terry.
not so much the pixelated mosaic, but I just think the images are less what you would expect necessarily for at the marina. And so I find it interesting in that respect.
I just felt like having a surfer there was like,
What, oh, you think that's what she was proposing, was a circle? She, no, but she had
Surfer there.
read where she was gonna use the mountain.
well, maybe I
Behind
missed that
and
part. I
make a
just saw the
picture of the
surfer and I was like, it's not really the place you would surf.
Yeah.
Yes, see, she
Well-
was gonna use the.
It didn't say that, no.
Yeah, look at.
I can't make it bigger on my screen without it pixelating completely. So
It's
I
not the mountain. She
Yeah.
said it's the Pacific. She said it would be Pacific, the waters of the Pacific.
I know,
Well, we can also guide her and say,
Yeah.
this is what we want.
Yeah.
yeah,
good.
we could also,
I don't do that.
go down to that other picture, Marie, please,
Yeah.
that one.
It's not, I don't
Does
think
she-
it's out.
Oh, that's an ocean?
Yeah, that's the coast.
See, we don't even know. But I think
This is gonna be.
each bench will be resurfaced with a photographic mosaic of the waters of the Pacific.
Yeah, if you
Oh, I
wanted
see.
a specific design, I'm sure you could work with the artist to incorporate. And then
We'll put a question mark.
Zoe Karen will be the last
And
one.
Zoe, yeah, let's look at Zoe.
I like that.
It's all that nice circle thing.
But is it too much of the same?
Yeah, but look at this. Well, it's only gonna be one person, so.
But it's like the option, are they all kind of so similar that like, you're not
No,
giving
wait.
as much choice?
Yes, true.
Is she using house paint?
Sorry.
That's a,
Sorry.
well, it's a good concern.
It's not, I just have a lot of projects like this.
She- Samantha is an employee of Inkwell and she's supported. I think she hasn't done a lot on her own.
Yeah.
She's more working under the guidance of bigger companies.
Yeah.
Right, and as I said, I mean, we had, you know, we
I
had
think
the
she
issues
would work
with the mural.
Yeah. So many benches down there. You have such a big space. I think that'd be fine.
What does she say about the paints? Did she say anything?
Well, it just does take a lot of experience to know the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a good
Think how
comment.
many you know in Arizona?
Yeah, well, look what we're doing with
Yeah,
the
but
marina,
not with,
that's,
but not with outside house paint.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's cool.
it's possible. Supply.
I like
We-
this.
I mean,
I didn't
we-
find anything surprising about it.
Yeah, I think
No.
that's good. I think
Work
that's
with Stephen.
It would be nice. Is it,
But it's not like.
Respected.
yeah,
What's Stephen last writing is the category? Oh, calendar.
First name is Stephen or no?
Yeah, first name Stephen.
I'm sorry, couldn't understand that. Stephen Calendar.
Yes.
Only had 2 votes.
and I had reservations on him too because of I wasn't quite clear on the amount of experience that he had because his resume always listed him as lead fabricator, not
Yes.
lead artist. And so I was concerned because it didn't seem as if, like, that could just be terminology. But lead fabricator to me is the person who follows the artist's instructions. And is the person, yeah, so I wasn't.
Unless he's in collaboration with you.
Right, it wasn't, I mean, that
Well, I
was.
think a lot of the other art he has done has been like almost found art or recycled art,
Yeah,
not the actual painting.
right.
So do we want to do Angelina Duckett, which is traditional mural?
Yeah.
Then traditional mosaic. Then
Right.
you have Granillo, which is sort of spray painty, funky cool.
Mhm.
And then you have Rebecca, who's like more abstract mosaic.
And, oh, Alexis didn't ask for that location, but. For Marina, but remember what Alexis was doing?
Alexis?
No, we pulled
She
that off.
did,
without the
yeah.
rest.
Because we felt like,
That's right, okay.
Well, because she's not good on right.
So I have Duckett and Granillo, and then Bird is the one you guys all really liked.
And those are pretty different. You have the waves, you have the kind of wild sea stuff, and then you have the.
So not Samantha Chang and not Zoe Karen.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Even though Samantha Chang is interesting because she got such a high score for that site, but we took her off because maybe she just needs a little bit more time to mature.
Yeah, I mean, I think
As
the
an
work
artist.
is really.
And now we have
I think that there, there probably will be something else
We
that.
could put 4.
for the marina.
I mean, 4 people on the list for the community to vote on.
You can also consider with the marina splitting it
Oh, how-
amongst multiple
that-
artists
yeah,
because you have some on the north side and some on the south.
Put four then, and then we can decide later, do we can split it? We might wanna have mosaic on one side,
That's great.
and then we might wanna have, painted on the other
In
side.
house paint, then it would never work.
Yeah.
I think you need, maybe. touch
We
base
can,
with-
yeah, we can reach out to her.
Yeah.
like what she does. Because
But
I
she
feel
works
right
under
off.
Angel does not use.
Where did she say that?
Yeah.
Angel does not use that.
She says that?
Yeah, I think that she didn't apply. I really like you.
Says it in the
Probably.
materials.
She's been like an artist assistant. It would be like probably one of her first like
Right.
gigs.
Exterior latex house paint.
Be
Right.
sealed with Seal Creek concrete sealer.
Yeah, I'm just not comfortable with that. I'd love to give her her start, but I just, some of these resumes were so extensive and it did give me more confidence that they.
And yeah, and those
I agree.
benches are gonna be exposed to everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
All right, well, we can pull it out. I mean, we can pull it out.
Does she fit somewhere else?
No. We can keep her in mind for future projects. That might be a better fit. Right.
Absolutely. So I think,
So just to recap,
yeah.
for the marina, we have Duckett, Granillo, and Bird. For Mission Blue, we have Halewell and Theberg. And for Dog Park, I have Greg, Lynn, and Selig. And for the community center, we're just gonna put it on pause.
Yeah. Right, and then with the marina, we'll look at it also and see if we wanna break out. So we're gonna put this out to the community? Well, or not?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, we'll have a community voting process. We'll need to determine how to facilitate that, but we can work with Caroline and maybe the new website functionality. But we'll figure that out on our end.
Yeah, I know, Burlingame did this, they set up a display in the library, in the public library. And so as people came in, you could like, vote, you could vote on it, you could make, leave comment cards about like why, which art, or which proposal you like.
Okay.
You can't manage someone puts 2 of the same.
Yeah,
You can't really manage.
only do it if it's online. Managing the amount of response.
Or
You know, you bring the board around to the seniors lunch, and then you bring it around to. No.
But yeah,
Maybe outreach center.
Just put something in the publication that says. For them to research. And if they would like to put in their, 2 cents or vote or comment.
Can we just do an online?
yes.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
also do a board at
Yeah, we
at the Harbor Masters. Like,
Mm.
because so they can vote, and it'll go in their newsletter.
Oh, that's-
So that
yeah.
live out
Great
That's-
idea.
that's-
So let's make sure we're engaging.
We could ask the Yakult too, people at the Yakult also.
Okay, great.
So before we move through the agenda further, we had identified an additional meeting time in March to sift through proposals, but it doesn't sound like we need that.
Oh, yeah.
So I think have our standing meeting in March. Do you want me to come back to the committee with our proposed approach for community voting process? And we can share with you what our, what we're proposing, and then if you want to add anything
Yeah.
or revise, we can, and then after the March meeting, then we'll go out to the
Good.
public.
Now, when we make this, have the community vote, weigh in, that would mean we are committed to what the community wants. Is that correct?
We're only asking their preference on artists. We're not asking them to weigh in on the design.
Okay.
And can I also say, I think we're also, I mean, let's say it was overwhelming with one artist, then we would say, of course, because
Yeah.
that's, but if there was a kind of a
Mixed
you know,
bag.
yeah, mixed, that's the word, thank you, then it would be on us.
Yeah.
to
Okay.
make
I
those.
just wanted to know what the parameters were.
I think that's important to say, like, it'll give, gives the committee
Feedback,
input, feedback that they will then.
but not
relay.
vote for your choice. It's give the committee feedback.
Yeah,
I think
but
that's
not-
important.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then that the committee will work with the artist to finalize the design.
Yeah,
Well, because my question is, we don't know how much we're actually talking, so
Yeah.
if they're mixed bag and one's extremely expensive and one's.
That's the thing,
we
yeah.
would
Be like,
say-
oh,
so we
this is
would,
way
we
over.
could at that point factor in costs.
Yes, so I think the wording on that is important.
Yes.
So then we'll come back with, make sure we come back with wording too. We'll even let Diane work.
Mhm.
a little.
Mhm.
Julie,
Yeah,
because that's-
just remember,
that
I'm
one stuff.
not in the country on March 16th.
But if we have, it's not,
Well,
you can't,
fingers crossed.
Next up,
when are you leaving?
We leave on the 10th? No,
So,
we're going to, Italy.
oh, okay.
all right, I don't have any public comment. I was just gonna try to see if there's a way to work in like some wordsmithing or anything with.
You can send it to me and
You
I'll.
won't have anything by the time.
I will have the internet.
Yay,
so
okay.
You can send me stuff.
I didn't get any public comments. I don't believe we have any additional people online.
We had someone earlier, they
Well,
go,
that's Molly, that's,
oh, that was Molly.
Yeah.
Okay, person, and is there any public comment at this time? Like one guest? Okay,
All right, we are adjourned.
all right, thank you.
Thank you.
all. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for